this is awesome. It's just life-changing to see the Holy Ghost falling, to hear about the greater glory, and just to see what God is expecting of us. You know, to see that He's expecting us to magnify His name at a greater level. And we see it happening. We see the Holy Ghost falling on the souls of men. The young people just worshiping the Lord and just receiving the Holy Ghost. We can see that the greater glory is really manifesting before us, and it's just such a good feeling.
The conference, I believe, lives up to its name. It's the Greater Glory Conference, which is telling me that there's a hunger for more than the ordinary. And I only trust and hope that God used me to the extent where I could help to assist the people of God to invite His glory and His presence in this conference. So indeed, this conference is living up to its expectations, and I see the potential for this ministry to go beyond, above and beyond where it is at right now. And I believe the name of the conference is prophetic, where God is going to be taking Pastor Hector Carpenter and the saints of Kissimmee Church of Jesus Christ.
You know what? It's just funny that today I was saying it to my father that you have different preachers and they have a path that the Lord gives them as a person. So it's not that it's a better but just your path that the Lord used to give the same word, and as you said, to different audience, and different person gravitate to a different style, and it's just all to the glory of God. So I like the mix. It's also a little strategy to get rid of the nervousness and to just get you on the path of worshiping and just combining a worship to God as you come in with the word.
I have no doubt that God has called me not just to preach the gospel, but to empower His people, to encourage leaders, and to help them along this journey that I believe it's an honor and a privilege for any one of us to be called to serve Him. So I definitely know that this is what God has called me to.
I just think it's gonna be through the roof.
Don't miss it. Don't hesitate to come. Once you receive an invitation to come to the conference, don't hesitate. Just come, and God is going to show up and exceed your expectation. And whatever you walk into this conference needing, anticipating, it is guaranteed that you will get it by God.
You said you cannot afford to miss this, cannot afford to miss what God is doing. You can just be the next person that God is gonna use to bring in greater glory. It's such a pleasure being here.
God bless you. Thank you for having me a part of this conference. It's a delight.